Welcome to Stark Tower, or the Avengers Tower, or whatever you want to call it. Technically, the Avengers Tower is Stark Tower. Tony Stark was just like, hey, you can use it for your Avengers thingy. Because everybody knows he did not want to be a part of the Avengers. Everybody knows that. But anyways, welcome to my game review of Marvel Heroes. And first thing I want to say is I'm into superhero games like MMORPGs and stuff, and this is one of them. I've been waiting for this game since I heard about it on Steam, and it just came out June 4th, so it is still kind of wonky, as in, like, it freezes a lot. I mean, it doesn't freeze to where you have to restart. It just freezes, and you have to wait for it to unfreeze, and it's kind of laggy at times. But that's because there's a lot of people playing it, and plus it's a new game. So there's still going to be bugs and glitches. It is on Steam on the free-to-play section because it is free-to-play, and if you don't know what a free-to-play game is, I will show you. Technically, or not technically, but basically a free-to-play game is a game that you can play for free, but if you want certain things in the game, you have to buy them. And we'll talk to Gambit here because he has some of the things, and it is not loading. Huh. Let's try that again. No, it is not loading. Okay, so I can't show you the shop. But anyways, in this game, you can unlock heroes, costumes, items, cards. I don't know what the cards do. Special stuff, which there's nothing in that section yet because, you know, it's still new. So you can unlock stuff like that. Also, when you play the game, certain missions will let you unlock characters. I have unlocked I think it's Scarlet Witch. Let me go over here and see if I can unlock the story again. Nope, it's gonna be stupid. Okay, so I've unlocked, like I said, I've unlocked one character. The first mission, you get to unlock a character when you come here, when you first come here, and you're like, hey, I'm in Stark Tower, yay. And you talk to that person. You always talk to Deputy Director Maria Hill, whoever that is. She's from the movie, then I'm stupid and just don't remember that. So there's different characters that you may recognize throughout the tower. There's Doctor Strange. I don't know if anybody knows him. Iron Fist. Go through the door. There's a Wonder Man, and I don't know if anybody remembers. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody remembers Hank, but if you watch the Avengers, then you would know who he is. So the story on this game is basically when you start out. I'm Hawkeye, by the way. You only get to pick between like 5 characters in this. Hawkeye, and I can't remember who else. I was wanting to be Iron Man. I was really hoping to be Iron Man, but I didn't get to, so I gotta wait until I can unlock him. Hopefully with in-game. I don't have to buy it, hopefully. Anyways, oh, another thing I want to show you first. Stash. This is your stash. I've got Captain America stuff in here because I was thinking maybe I could play Captain America at some point. But you unlock, or you not unlock. You, oh wow. Sorry. But you have this stash, so if you find different gear lying around, you won't just find gear for your character, which I have Hawkeye. You won't just find gear for him. You'll find gear for different characters and whatnot. So if you have, like, say you want to be like me, I'm hoping to be Captain America at some point. If you find Captain America gear, you can just put your stashes there for when you, you know, when you get to play as Captain America. And also, your inventory that you have is the same with all your characters. So, and I don't know if you make multiple characters. I think you have to pay for another character. I'm only allowed to make one because when I first started, it said please pick your free character. So I think, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still new, okay? I just downloaded it yesterday. I played it a little bit last night just to try to get in the thing. So, what was I going to talk about? I got to talk about the stash. I talked about free to play. What else is there? The sound's okay. The music's okay. The combat style. Let's talk about that. So down here you have ASGFD. What? what the hell? ASDFG H, and then you got the left or the right mouse and the left mouse. Now, when you first start out, the right mouse is a kick, a forceful kick. You get to kick people. But I changed that to my arrows. That way, when I was fighting, because before fighting was actually the same button to move around, which is the left mouse. You have to move around with the left mouse. And you can either click in certain spots or you can hold down. I put the options where I can hold it down and it doesn't stop moving until I release mouse button. So you can move around that way. So that was fighting, and I couldn't fight like that because I like to. I mean, you couldn't move around and fight at the same time. It was either move and then fight. So I switched the mouse button around. And then I have my taser arrows on A, my freeze arrows on S, and then I got D, F, and G. That shouldn't be there. But I can't take it out, so. Oh, what's this? I have a Deadpool bodysuit, apparently I didn't know about. I need to sell that. So that's that. With the controls, I mean, they're pretty straightforward. You do everything with the mouse and then the A, S, D, F, G, H keys. So, I mean, it's pretty easy to move around and stuff. Man, I hate you. Well, let me look this stuff. Oh, so somebody in the chat just said Iron Man only real money. So it looks like Iron Man I will have to buy for 2,000 points, whichever how many that is. You buy in-game points kind of like Microsoft points or PSN points. So looks like I'm screwed there. But anyways, so I guess that means if you find armor for characters, maybe that means you unlock them at some point. Hopefully. I was wanting to show you the story because they got some pretty cool stuff for Hawkeye, which is who I'm playing as, if you didn't know who Hawkeye was. And this is Hawkeye's original outfit, not like the one in the movie where he's wearing like fucking whatever he's wearing. But before I go any further on this game, which is where I give you my final verdict of how I think this game is, I want to also say that this is a part 1. Wait, I said that wrong. This is part 1 of a part 2 video. The part 2 video is going to be about DC Universe. I'm actually reviewing superhero games today because I like superhero games. Because this one, you'll just find out later. So, Marvel Heroes, what would I give this? I would give it a 7 out of 10. Sorry for breathing on the mic there. I would give it a 7 out of 10 because, well, it's not the kind of MMO I enjoy. It's kind of like, this reminds me of Dota, which if you don't know what Dota is, then go to Steam right now and look it up. If you don't have a code, then you can't play it, which I got a code from somebody. Because it's I guess it's closed beta or something like that. So yeah, it's 7 out of 10, and that's mainly because of the controls, how I don't like them. I mean, it's a good game. I recommend it. It's not. Don't let my review make you not get this game. The review is my opinion. Is how I feel about the game, and I probably won't play it that much, but I probably play it, quite a bit. God, man, come on, open the store. I want to see what's in there so I can show people. So, yeah, 7 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. Hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Stay tuned because there will be part 2 up today. It will be DC Universe, which I don't know if a 15-minute video will cover that, but we'll try to get it in 15 minutes of all I have to talk about that game because I love it so much. So stay tuned for that, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys later.